Nessler alongside my colleague Dick Vitale. We're here to call tonight's matchup between the Duke Blue Devils and the Michigan Wolverines. What's the starting five look like, you might ask? Well, whether it's a big game or a small game, your starting five has got to be ready to go, Dick.
Brad, keep your eye on the two kids at the power forward position. In just about every game, they find a way to contribute. Yes, definitely something the viewers must keep an eye on.
We've got two excellent shooting guards set to go head-to-head tonight. Number 24 is one of the best three-point shooters I've seen in a while. He's really fun to watch when he gets it going.
The player being guarded tonight is also a deadly three-point threat, baby. It'll be fun if they both get it going.
I couldn't agree more with you, partner. Let's get down to the court and join the action. Teams are ready to go, and we're ready for the tip. The Wolverines hustle for the possession, and they...
Look at that spacing.
Jumper. Nails a sweet jumper. Looks at a three. It's good. For two. Perfectly executed. Now trying to feed the low block. And our trifecta for the night.
Coming inside.
Got a nice screen. Goes up for two. Up and in. We take a look here at each team's tempo, Dick.
Hey, the key to this game is not just who will set the tempo, but who can control it throughout the game.
They get out on the break. There was no doubt about that one. They go inside and now back outside.
I tell you, inside-outside action always works.
Thinks about the shot for the bucket. This team right now just lighting it up from everywhere.
I tell you, Brad, you got to have a post player that anticipates and knows how to find the open man.
Turnaround jumper. He bangs it in for another score.
And the hits just keep coming on, baby.
Lobs it inside. The lob underneath, and the backdoor cut is good. And a slam. Dick, look at this highlight. A strong candidate for our Pontiac game-changing performance.
That's a fantastic play, Brad. That's definitely a candidate for the Pontiac game-changing performance. Some good tempo. Escape the trap.
Off the rim and no good. The lay-in. 10 on the shot clock. We take a look here at each team's tempo, Dick.
Hey, the key to this game is not just who will set the tempo, but who can control it throughout the game.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
For two. They just can't seem to miss. Harps may have escaped one there. He shoots from the top of the circle. That's an ill-advised shot.
I don't think the coach wants him taking that shot.
On the dribble, gives it up. They force the turnover, Dick.
Great charge.
Looking for a good shot. Tries for two. Up and in. You can't miss free throws, Dick. It's going to kill you somewhere down the line.
Well, you got to convert. That's the one thing, like football, special situations, you got to be able to execute there.
At the half, the Blue Devils are behind by 7. Now let's rewind a little bit here and watch the play of the half. Folks, we're halfway through the contest. Dick, what do you see with the points of emphasis so far?
I'll tell you one thing. Their performance so far has got the coaching staff pretty upset. The lack of check marks says it all, Mr. Nessler. If they're not playing their style, it will hurt them.
Let's see how things will change or remain the same going into the second half. Michigan did a heck of a job shooting that ball in the first half.
I mean, no doubt about it. These boys are given too much time to shoot, if you ask me. They basically had time to wait and get a good shot. The defense was non-existent, Mr. Nessler. That's been essential in their converting on a lot.
Weber handles the feed. He shoots from the baseline. Knocks it down. Up fake. Kicks it out. They get an open look for three. Poor decision there to shoot that three.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was thinking there.
Up and in. Both teams are looking to get something going here. Weber receives the ball. And he goes with a spin.
I tell you, feel the defensive player on your hip.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. For the bucket. The land. Might be a ball screen here, Dick.
Well, you got to use that screen. Hey, how to dribble or use the screen is important in a pick-and-roll situation.
For two. Perfectly executed. Now they work it around the perimeter. Baseline jumper. Nails the J. 10 seconds to put up a shot. For the bucket. Perfectly executed. Receives the pass. Tries to turn. The defense comes up with a play.
What a terrific play to stop that spin move.
From three-point land. Makes it. Ball handler's in trouble. And a chance for a three-point play.
The old-fashioned way, as we say.
Let's check in courtside with Aaron Andrews. Aaron?
Brad, both coaching staffs expected this to be an even matchup. Who will throw the first punch, and how will the other react?
Turnaround jumper. Hill is really turning some heads right now. He's on fire.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
The Wolverines are going to have to change their style of play here, Dick. At this point, it's not about scoring. It's about just killing the clock.
Hey, these guys aren't known for being a half-court team. However, at this point, with the time and score where it is, it'd be smart for them to have longer offensive possessions, which keep the clock running.
For the bucket. Up and in.
The execution. If you can put points on the board playing your style, your opponent will have to make adjustments that may affect their tempo and what they will do well.
Tries for two. The lane.
Let's check out this replay, Brad.
Davis handles the feed. He's all alone. He rips the nets for another score. Goes up for two. Way off target. Up and in. They work the perimeter. Picks off the lazy pass. The Blue Devils now looking for a basket in transition.
The transition results with a basket.
Bounce. And the clock stopped with a foul.
Nobody likes this point of the game when the losing team is fouling in order to stop the clock.
He steps up to the line. He makes the front end of the 1-and-1. Second one, good. Dick, what are your final thoughts and how these teams play?
Every game there's a plan, Brad. If you execute the game plan, you usually win. Occasionally, you'll play a better team, and they'll just beat you because they're more skilled. However, with a solid game plan and and the ability to play your team style, anything can happen.
Thanks, Richard. It's all about playing your team style, and time again, that's what it comes down to. No shortage of great plays in this matchup, but this one definitely deserves a second look. And the game's Pontiac game-changing performance. Dick, we're taking a look back now. We've watched this marquee matchup throughout the ballgame. How do you think it played out?
Well, I think it played out fairly well, but it's all within the realm of the team. The one thing I like about the Stars, they're playing as a unit with their teammates.
Hurley quickly checking back in.
They need him out there, Brad, just like I need you, man. This guy is the glue.
Michigan showed vast superiority tonight in this blowout.
After a game like that, it's hard to believe that these two teams were close in the standings.
Brad Nessler saying so long for my partners, Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. Thanks for joining us.